Development Log 5, a Sucker Free Games production. The designers, Danielle Dorsey.
I love video games.
William McDonald.
Hitler was right.
The programmer, John Norman.
I agree.
Sprite artist, Bernard McKinney.
Pie?
Oh yeah, J-Force isn't the only development team with a black guy. Armed with a fridge of energy drinks, an Xbox 360, and the Torque X 2D engine, this group of gaming geniuses have banded together in an unholy alliance to produce a masterpiece of retro gaming goodness. Dungeons. This is their true story.
Look it. Okay, this one is...
So John finally got the algorithm.
Yeah, I did. What, you gonna look at my little scratch work as I'm sitting here trying to figure out the algorithm? I need to pretty it up though and actually use normal variable names. I just like use A and B as my scratch work, but you'll see now. Here we go. We got our parallaxing background done. Oh, 2 kobolds. Ha, you're gonna die.
I mean, this is not a game art. I mean, the style doesn't match. It's just something I whipped together. So don't think of this as like final or anything. Danielle's doing her backgrounds.
As you can see, you can't move outside of the bounds. But as you can see, we have the parallaxing background working. Isn't that awesome, people? Here's William, hard at work, trying to find sounds for our game. Where are you getting sounds, William?
freesoundproject.org.
And if you notice, he is skipping every single Vorbis and FLAC file he can find because he does not have the technical skills to convert them to WAV.
I have technical skills. I just don't have the software, nor the desire to go download it.
Okay, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go to the game library. We had downloaded some software. It's called the XNA Game Studio Connect. It's part of the community games stuff. It's what Microsoft uses so we can put our game on the console. Is it very good?
That's good.
Good picture?
Yeah, it looks fine. I'm just concerned about the phone.
Just stand in one place and attack.
Our game is now running on the Xbox.
What are you doing next?
GUI maybe? GUI maybe?
Oh my god.
Okay, one thing that had a little problem with is we found kobolds getting stuck in various corners. So one of the neat things we can do is debug rendering. You can turn on the not the world limits, the collision bounds, so you can see the collisions. And I've gone through and I have fixed up the collisions so they don't get stuck here or here anymore. So that's nice. Another thing that we have done is we have the players start here now, and the kobold has a player in range trigger opponent, and so it'll check, and if the player is within distance of 25, any player is within the distance of 25, it'll send off an event, and these spawners, which I can't select anymore. I don't know why. That's weird. Because they're part of layer 1. These spawners, they will listen for this event name, and which is also in the Kobold Rush 1. So when this guy gets activated, when you get within range, all these spawners will activate, and the kobolds will rush the players. So you want to show you what happens. To follow him. We also have our little life bars in there. It's kind of... I'll eventually go back over them because what we are going to start working on next is the player select. And once we have the player select implemented, we can get started on the life bars because they need a big rework. I actually drew a couple pictures for the character select, and I'll be working on inking those over and putting it in the game and get a little simple
Temporary.
Temporary.
It's for the alpha. Danielle, we're not taking away your job.
Yeah, have her paint glorious pictures of Bolocks.
Yes.
But so we'll implement the temporary alpha title screen, as well as temporary alpha player select, so we can get to work on all that stuff.
Yeah. Oh, we also have a new member to our crew. It looks like his name is Bernard.
Bernard. William cannot spell his name, even though it's simple.
Bernard. Bernard. Is that right?
There you go.
Okay.
He's practicing.
But yes, Bernard is going over my art.
Which sucks.
Hey, my art does not suck. It's just not anatomically correct all the time.
You do good monsters.
Oh yes, I do, because I don't have to be anatomically correct. Hang on. Okay, this is a good example. This is my sprite. If I can get it to open any day now. What is with my computer acting retarded?
William hates Vista, and Vista hates him.
Hang on.
It's a hilarious cycle.
Why didn't I just get... this is not acting like it's supposed to. Oh, am I plugged in? Yes. Let's go to balanced.
Oh, you're in power saving.
Yeah, but that never heard it before. Anyway, here's my character. This is how I originally drew her, and she has problems. Like her knee is not very well defined. I don't know. It has problems. So then we look
at. At
at.
least you didn't show them the walking sprite. That one's hilarious.
Why is that one hilarious?
His stumpy legs.
Oh, shut up. Anyway,
he loses like 2 feet.
all I can say to that, to John's commentary, is that you saw it in the video, and yes, there's problems, but it's not as bad as he's making it out to be. And here is his first redo of it. He kind of redefined the thing, he reshaded it, although he gave her kind of a round face here I wasn't too happy about. But then I asked him about the face, and he went through it again, and had him go over it, and now it looks like this. There's a few changes here and there, but I like what he did with the skirts. He actually made it look like it's stitched together and such. The face has more detailing now. He had a little bit more shadow here. He changed the shadow up here, made it look a little bit thinner. He usually works in anime style, so this is kind of different for him. We're trying to tell him to do like Golden Axe. So I hope it can work out. If he continues working out good, he gets a laptop. So, laptop. It's a good incentive for anyone. And, of course, money. So, yeah, my work is being redone by another guy. He's doing a good job, and I'm okay with it.
Says he really sucks at monsters, so at least William still has a job.
Yeah, you can't do monsters. I can do monsters. So, the kobolds, we have a lot more of them, and they'll be in the next video, probably. You're going to see a variety of kobolds. Kobold.
Penny or not, if I get the projectile system working.
Yeah. Archers, different hats. It's going to be a wild trip. And a war slug. War slug. I drew it. You know it's going to be good. As inadequate. And okay. Oh, and Danielle said she will have the background done by Saturday. So, Saturday we should hopefully have a different background for you. Bye.
Don't be a sucker.